What happened? It's 1, 2.
Good morning, Thandy! Welcome to the DJ Smooth Breakfast!
This warm welcome, like I can do with this every single day of my life, eh? Like, it's crazy. When I walked in here, I was like, yo, I'm like, guys, my birthday is only like in 20 days time, not yet. Like 20 days.
Your birthday is in 20 days.
Yes.
Guys, your birthday is in 20 days.
Yay!
I'm gonna be a star.
Most definitely. My
so
mom.
No one said be a doctor, a lawyer, or something.
Well, you know what? When I was in matric, my parents thought that I was going to do accounting because I'm very good with numbers, you know. But because my mom, her and I have got similar personalities, she asked me, she's like, my child, when you're 40, do you want to be a lawyer? And I was like, no, not really. She's like, okay, when you're 40, do you want to be an artist? I'm like, yeah. She's like, then you know what you need to study. Just like that.
Wow. And then wafika kuchisa.
Girl, my mom's my number one fan. She's always supported me.
But bekunzima kanjani ukuthi ungene ku-industry? Because I mean, you were talking about how you broke into the industry, and it's tough to get in. I mean, I struggled.
Yeah.
Luckily, it happened early in my life. I was 19, 20. How did you get in?
That was me as well. For me, it was an interesting ride, but as you grow older, you realize that it's not so glitz and glam. Because actually, Jerusalem was my first audition. I got it. Started shooting. My second audition was Chisa. God, I was like, oh, geez, this is a breeze. This is nice. You know what I mean? I was still in my first year at school. And it was a beautiful ride. Then you're like, okay, third, fourth, fifth audition. Doesn't mean I'm going to get all of them. Okay. But for me, I wasn't really worried because I was still at school. I was still having fun. Then you graduate and you realize you're like, okay, this is not just about passion anymore. You need to make a living out of this. And I saw the industry changing to a direction which I didn't like, which is why in 2014, I took a break from the industry because I was like, I can't. I really
Namanga, you did not take a break. Mama told him 7.
Yeah,
No,
you
We like saying that. I took a break, but hey, there was no way.
No, actually, I refused. I wasn't going to auditions.
What was the wrong turn?
It's about how popular you are. It wasn't about your talent anymore.
But how do you in your field incorporate the monster that social media has become? Because you can't ignore it, whether you like it or not. We started it at YFM Breakfast. We started a Facebook page when nobody knew Facebook. We had a website, the DJ Sport Online website. And we were also learning this animal. But now it has become something else. It's too huge.
You know what? For me, I've never really been about the social media space, but I've realized that sometimes people want to know more about you more than they want to know about your characters. You know, they want to get to know who Thandy is. So I give them that every once in a while.
Through pictures, ne?
Through pictures
and
through my
video. Or you also do videos
as well.
Okay.
And but if you check my content as well, it's not something that's put on. It's who I am.
Yes.
Like yesterday morning, I was in my kitchen making a smoothie, and I was like, guys, I just come from my job, and like all sweaty and all, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go and put on makeup now and be like, oh, I need to. I'm like, guys, I come from my 12-kilometer job. Did you train?
This is me, yeah. Because I think that's what a lot of people follow celebrities for, to see what do they do in their real lives. Because all along, before social media, we used to wonder, and we used to wait to read the gossip papers. But now we see them.
Let me tell you this. You know, another way to get the following is
Yes.
you must stick with the right people. This is something I've been told. They're like, when you go to events, they're like, when you go to events, babes, please stop taking pictures with your friends.
Take it with the celebrities.
Celebrate people. You know?
Yeah,
But guys, but I think that's another conversation. And ngiyakufuna kule conversation and series. Initially, I sat back and I don't want to say I criticize. I think I hated on certain people. I was like, no, I'm more famous than these people. And then why do they have more followers than me?
Thank you so much.
But then at the back of my mind, I'm like, it's a new era, Sbusi. So times have changed. This is their hustle.
Yeah.
And they're popular for whatever they do, whether it's singing or whether it's doing whatever it is. They're just hustling the internet. And then I've come to understand that I mustn't hate on people who are hustling their own way on the internet. And for them having a lot of followers, it means there's something they're doing that people like.
Taking pictures with their favorite celebrities, Lou.
Whatever it is, do not sing, taking pictures with celebrities.
I mean, I'm sure if you go
Whatever it is.
through my Instagram feed, you'll see some a lot of famous faces actually. But I think my kind of like my model, my values, my morality, I suppose, kicks in. Where I used to know this one person who was so overzealous in the sense of wanting to be famous that this person was only famous by association. I don't want to be famous by association. I want to be famous for what my talent is.